ग्रेट गुड मॉर्निंग ऑफिसर्स। मैं सुमित कुमार सिंह आप तमाम यूपीएससी एस्पिरेंट्स या अन्य कोई कम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन की तैयारी कर रहे विद्यार्थियों का इस मगध पुत्र ड्रीम आईएएस यूट्यूब चैनल में अभिनंदन करता हूं। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आज हम लोग यूपीएससी सिविल सेवा परीक्षा 2021 का जो है यह सिलेबस देखेंगे और वह सिलेबस है ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट जो है केमिस्ट्री का। जो विद्यार्थी साइंस बैकग्राउंड के हैं, केमिस्ट्री एज ए ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट लेना चाहते हैं यूपीएससी सिविल सेवा परीक्षा में, उसके लिए यह वीडियो इंपॉर्टेंट है। और यह जो है पूरा का पूरा कह सकते हैं हम लोग पहले पेपर 1 सिलेबस देखेंगे, फिर पेपर 2। इस वीडियो में हम लोग सिलेबस को एट ए ग्लेंस पहली नज़र में बस रीड करने जा रहे हैं, कोई विशेष विश्लेषण या एनालिसिस नहीं होगा। बस हम पहली नज़र में देखेंगे कि इस सिलेबस में पेपर 1 और पेपर 2 के कंटेंट क्या क्या हैं, क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स हैं जिससे कि प्रश्न पूछे जाते हैं। आइए आगे बढ़ते हैं। एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर, पॉइंट नंबर 1, एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर। Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, Schrödinger's wave equation, time independent interpretations of the wave function, particle in one-dimensional box, quantum number, hydrogen atom waves function, shape of sp and d orbitals. Now point number 2, chemical bondings, ionic bond, characteristic of ionic compounds, lattice energy, bond Haber cycles, covalent bond and its general characteristics, polarities of bonds in molecules and their dipole moments, valence bond theory, concept of resonance and resonance theory, molecular orbital theory, LCAO methods, bonding H2 plus H2 and He2 plus 2 Ne2 NO CO HFCN, comparison of valence bond and molecular orbital theories, bond order, bond strength and bond length. Point number 3, solid state. Crystal system, designation of the crystal phases, lactic structure and until cell, Bragg's law, X-ray diffraction by the crystals, close packing radius ratio rules, calculation of the sum limiting radius ratio valued structure of NaCl, NS, CSCI and CaF2, stoichiometric and non-stoichiometric defects, impurity defects and semiconductor. Now point number 4, the gaseous state and the transport phenomenon, equation of the state for real gases, intermolecular interactions and the critical phenomenon and liquefaction of the gases, Maxwell distribution of speed, intermolecular collisions on the wall and diffusion, thermal conductivity and viscosity of ideal gases. Now point number 5, liquid state, Kelvin equation, surface tensions and surface energy, weighting and contact angle, interfacial tension and capillary actions. Point number 6, thermodynamic, important topic. Thermodynamics, work, heat and internal energy, first law of thermodynamics. Second law of thermodynamics, entropy of as a state function, entropy changes in various processes, entropy, reversibility and irreversibility, free energy functions, thermodynamics equation of state, Maxwell relations, temperature and volume and pressure dependence of UH, AG and CP and CP, effect and inversion temperature, criteria for equilibrium, relation between equilibrium constants and thermodynamic quantities, nest heat theorem, introductory idea of a third law of thermodynamics. Now point number 7, phase equilibria and solution. Clapeyron equation, phase diagram for a pure substance, phase equilibrium in binary systems, partial miscibles, liquid, upper and lower critical solutions, temperature, partial molar quantities, their significance and determinations, excess thermodynamics functions and their determination. Now point number 8, electrochemistry. Debye-Haskell theory of strong electrolytes and Debye-Haskell limiting law for various equilibrium and transport properties. Galvanic cells, concentration cell, electrochemical series, measurement of EMF of cells and its implication, fuel cell and batteries. Process of electrodes, double layer at the interface, rate of charge transfer, current density over potential, electroanalytical techniques, amperometry, ion selective electrodes and their use. Now point number 9, chemical kinetics, differential and integral rate equation for 0th, 1st, 2nd and fractional order reactions, rate equations involving reverse parallel, conjugative and chain reaction, bonding chain and exposition, effect of temperature and pressure on rate, constant study of the fast reaction by stop flow relaxation methods, collision and transition state theories. Now point number 10, photochemistry, observation of the light decay of excited state by different routes, photochemical reaction between hydrogen and halogens and their quantum errors. Now point number 11, surface phenomena and catalysis. Adsorptions from gases and solution on the solid, adsorbent and Langmuir and BET adsorptions, isotherms, determination of the surface area, characteristics and mechanism of reaction on heterogeneous catalyst. Point number 12, bioinorganic chemistry, metal ions in the biological system and their role in the ion transport across the membranes, molecular mechanism, oxygen uptake, protein, cytochrome and ferrodoxins. Point number 13, coordination chemistry, bonding and transition of metal complexes, valence bond theory, crystal field theory, its modification, application of theories in explanation of the magnetism and electronic spectra of metal complexes. Now 13.2, isomerism in coordination compound, IUPSC, nomenclature of coordination compound, stereochemistry of complexes with the 4 and 6 coordination member, chelate effect and polynuclear complexes, trans effect and its theories, kinetic of substitutions reaction in square planar complexes, thermodynamic and kinetic stability of complexes. Now 3 point, EAN rule, synthesis, structure and reactivity of the metal, carbonyls, carboxylate anions, carbonyl hydrides and the metal nitriles compound. Point number 4, complexes with aromatic system, synthesis, structure and the bonding in metal, olefin complexes, alkyne complexes and chylopentadiene complexes, coordinative unsaturation, oxidative additions, reactions, insertion reactions, pleoxynyl molecules and their characterizations, compound with metal bonds and metal auto clusters. Point number 14, main group chemistry, bronze, progines, phosphagines and the cyclic phosphagene, silicate and silicones, interhalogen compounds, sulfur nitrogen compound and noble gas compounds. Point number 15, general chemistry of F block element, lanthanides and actinides, separation and oxidations states, magnetic and spectral properties, lanthanide contraction. तो ये ओवरऑल जो है पेपर 1 का सिलेबस हो गया। अब हम लोग पेपर 2 देखेंगे सिलेबस केमिस्ट्री का। हम लोग देख रहे हैं यूपीएससी सिविल सेवा परीक्षा 2021 ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट का मुख्य परीक्षा में जो वैकल्पिक विषय होते हैं, ऐच्छिक विषय होते हैं, उसका डिटेल्ड सिलेबस। तो यहाँ हम लोग देख रहे हैं केमिस्ट्री का पेपर 1 देख लिया। अब हम लोग पेपर 2 पढ़ेंगे। 1 नंबर में है डीलोकलाइज्ड कोवेलेंट बॉन्डिंग, aromaticity and anti-aromaticity, annules and annulins, topolons, fulvins, syndones. 2.1 reaction mechanism, general method, both kinetic and non-kinetic of study of mechanism of or organic reaction, isotopies, methods, crossover experiment, intermediate trapping and stereochemistry, energy of activations, thermodynamics control and kinetic control of reaction. Now point number 2, reactive intermediates, generation, geometry, stability and reaction of carbonious and the carbonians, free radical carbons, benzenes and nitrines. Point number 3, substitutions reaction, SN1, SN2 and SNI, mechanisms, neighboring group participations, electrophilic, nucleophilic reaction of aromatic compounds including heterocyclic compound, pyrrole, furan and thiophene and inload. 4, elimination reaction, E1, E2 and E1CB, mechanism, orientation in E2 reaction, Iseli-Jelf and Hoffman, and pyrolytic SN elimination and acetate pyrolysis, chalk wave and the coke elimination. V, addition reaction, electrophilic additions, C equal to C and C equal to C, neophilic addition to C equal to 0, C quotient N, and conjugated olefins and carbonyls. And 6, reaction and rearrangement. A. Pinacol, pinacoline, Hoffman and Bakepan, Byers and Villigers, Fabricki, Fries, Kansin, Scope, Stevens and Wagner's, Mirvain and rearrangements. B है Aldol condensation, Classen's condensation, Dickman's, Packlins, Conway, Nigels, Whiting, Kelman's, Wolf, Kinser's, Chanijaro and Von Richards reaction, Stove and Benjamin's and Ecklein condensation, figures, Endol synthesis, Scarop synthesis, Wislachers and Nap Karlaxis and Santimir, Ramier, Tiemann and Rifor Mataski's reaction. Now, point number 3, pericyclic reaction, classification and examples, and the Woodward-Hofmann rules, electronic reactions, Kaiko additions reaction 2 plus 2 and 4 plus 2, sigmotrophic shift 1, 3, 3, 3 and 1, 5 FMO approach. Point number 4.1, preparation and properties of polymers, organic polymer, polyethylenes, polytrene, polyvinyl chloride, Teflon, nylon, terylene, synthetic and natural rubber. Biopolymers, structure of protein, DNA and RNA. Now, point number 5, synthetic use of reagents, OSO4, HiO4, CrO3, Pb, OAC4, SeO2, NBS, B2H6, Na, liquid NH3, LiA, IH4, NaBH4, and bully and MCPBA. Photochemistry, photochemical reaction of simple organic compound, excited ground state, singlet and triplet state, Norris type 1 and type 2 reaction. Spectroscopy, principle and application in structural elucidations. Now, 1, rotational diametric molecules, isotopic substitutions and rotational constant. Now, point number 2, vibrational diametric molecules, or linear triametric molecules, specific frequencies of functional group in polyomatic molecules. Now, point number 3, electronic singlet and triplet state transitions, application to conjugated double bonds and conjugated carbonyls, Woodward features rules, charge transfer spectra. Now, point number 4, nuclear magnetic resonance, HNMR, basic principles, chemical shift and spin-spin interaction and coupling a constant. Point number 5, mass spectrometry, parent peak, base peak, meta stable peak and MC Lafferty rearrangement. तो यह ओवरऑल हम लोगों ने पेपर 2 का सिलेबस देखा केमिस्ट्री का। इसके पूर्व वीडियो में हम लोग ऑलरेडी पेपर 1 का सिलेबस देख चुके हैं। तो आशा करता हूं कि यह वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा होगा। तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। यह है यूपीएससी सिविल सेवा परीक्षा 2021 मुख्य परीक्षा का ऐच्छिक विषय, वैकल्पिक विषय केमिस्ट्री एज ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट का डिटेल्ड सिलेबस। ठीक है जी, पेपर 1 और पेपर 2। दैट्स ऑल, थैंक यू, हैव अ ग्रेट डे।